Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. When I was kid, I wanted to be very tall person, as tall as I could be. But now I realize why God gave me 155 centimeters to me, because I know now that have overheight isn't good situation. So let's we talk about gigantism. Before I start, let me introduce me and my friend. Hi, I'm Rahmadanti Putri Prihandoyo, and you can call me Danti. And my friend, Maria De Fatima Frenesley, you can call her Maria or Ayun. Okay, let me start the explanation. First, have you ever seen about these two different picture? Now we can see there is two different picture here. In the left picture, we can see the girl, the tallest one of the group. And let's we move here. In the right picture, there is a hand that is the bigger than the other hand. So what's the situation? So the left picture is a girl with gigantism. And the right picture, which is the bigger one, is someone with acromegaly. And they are caused by the same thing. But what is it? Okay, introduction. Gigantism is a disease caused by excessive secretion of growth hormone by the anterior pituitary and occurs when epiphyseal fusion is incomplete in children. But if it appears during adult, when there is no growth and marked change in acral, then it is called acromegaly. So, gigantism and acromegaly are caused by the same thing. There is oversecretion of growth hormone by the anterior pituitary. If it occurs when the epiphyseal bones are not yet complete, it is called gigantism. But acromegaly occurs when it is appear during adult. But now we talk about how these things can happen. So let me in the next slide. Okay, gigantism is common due to pituitary adenoma, but can also be caused by tumors in the hypothalamus that produce GHRH. Okay, let me introduce you pituitary gland. So pituitary gland is on the inside, like cave, right? So it is called sella turcica. It is part of sphenoid bone. And if pituitary gland get adenoma or like tumor, it will getting bigger and will press itself. So it will make the problem of its mechanism, and it will make oversecretion or over produce of growth hormone. So we can say that pituitary gland is a gland that is produce growth hormone. And near the pituitary, we can see here like bone. It's called clefus. So when clefus get chordoma or like tumor of bone, cancer of bone, it will getting bigger, and of course it will press the pituitary gland here, and it will make the same situation. It will make get trouble or problem of mechanism of pituitary gland. And second, we can see here brain tumors in the hypothalamus that produce GHRH. So hypothalamus is here. It is above of pituitary gland. It's hypothalamus and it's pituitary gland. So when there is tumor in hypothalamus, it will make the problem to pituitary gland. But how? So pituitary gland is a master gland. Why? Because pituitary gland will produce stimulating hormone as compared to target gland like liver, muscle, bone, and the other. And actually, pituitary can produce stimulating hormone when it's releasing hormone from hypothalamus. So we can say that hypothalamus produce releasing hormone to pituitary gland. So pituitary gland can produce stimulating hormone and send it to target cell or cell targets. So of course, if hypothalamus get tumor, it will make the problem to the mechanism of pituitary gland. Now let's see here, it's hypothalamus and this is pituitary gland. They are connected by infundibulum here. Okay, now we can see that pituitary gland isn't just produce growth hormone or GH, but pituitary gland produce other hormones like MSH, TSH, and other hormone.
Symptoms and effects. The symptoms of gigantism are elevated blood levels of GH and IGF-1. Children with gigantism are taller than different muscle and organ, also increase their fees in the opposite of gigantism. And gigantism is evidence when a person has high levels of growth hormone and insulin like growth factor 1 in the blood, has fever and joint problems, and high blood pressure. So someone someone who is tall is not necessary gigantic. Checking hormone levels is necessary to avoid misdiagnosis. Uh, misdiagnosis. If gigantism and acromegaly are caused by over secretion of growth hormone. When the opposite is dervis, people with dervis have expiration slow, girth, and a shoulder body posture due to a lack of growth hormone, pituitary, of hypothalamic tumor, and chordoma of the clivus can also be the cause of pituitary dysfunction. Prevention and treatment. Gigantism cannot be prevented, but it can be treated as early as possible to prevent the disease from getting worse. After the diagnosis is made, the action that can be taken are surgical removal of the tumor in the pituitary, of removal of the chordoma. Another action is radiation therapy. Prevention of treatment, pituitary development during fetal development at which the can spiration problem can the to the gigantic during childhood, so it cannot be prevented. Early examination can prevent the worst consequence of gigantic with removal and the pituitary tumor and chordoma clivus. The impact as an adult will not be severe. And in addition, families should be prepare before planning a pre- pregnancy, pregnancy. The mother must of mentally prepared on the healthy to prevent the baby from having defects because the future uh, health of the child depend on the first 1,000 days on life. And conclusion, giganting is a condition where a person has an increase with growth hormone due to a problem with the pituitary gland and character by a tall posture and cannot be prevented, but can be treated with surgery and tradition therapy. Thank you. That's all the presentation from me, Ayun, and my friend Dante. Thank you, and hopefully the knowledge knowledge presentation can be useful. I mean, see you next time.
Thank you, everyone.